Hello everyone, ladies, gentlemen, and otaku alike. This is Recall Reviews. Attilio back here again, and today we're going to do part 2 of Wuthering Waves. I don't want to waste too much time, so let's get right into it. I'm really excited. Alright guys, here we are, now back into Wuthering Waves. So, couple of things. Really excited to continue playing. I had a lot of fun with part 1. We're gonna basically just run around and do some stuff and I really don't know what else to say. I had something in mind, but I don't know why I was drawing such a blank. But yeah, so let's see what's going on. You showed the little girl your sugar pearl, and asked if she had seen it before. The little girl shook her head timidly. After a tense moment of silence, the little girl seems to have finally made up her mind about a great sacrifice. What? She offers you her hand, revealing a small piece of candy.
I don't have candy like that. But I've got this. It's really good. You can have one.
So, I'm going to attempt to perform from this point on, just because I think it'll be fun. Really get into the character. So, thank you. But why?
Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest.
Well, that's very nice of you. Got a piece of candy. I wish that said, ooh, a piece of candy. Let's see. Start to gotta hold.
There's still some distance to the Huashu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster.
I just installed some apps for you. Please try looking for one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
We're very much still in the... that's right, I have a grapple.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinjo Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
I'm just grappling onto nothing.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry. It's all right. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops. Almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, all right? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinjo Speedster, will be there in a sec. Well, you only need to send me a terminal message as you shout. Then I'll be there in a jiffy. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Will do, Shia.
Sure, go do your thing. Don't worry, I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go inside.
Okay. First...
One with the sounds.
Activate this. What, were you guys not able to do that? Did I just do your job better than you? It's kind of cool.
Wind, guide me.
Oh, let's take this.
Daiju hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortefi from the Department of Safety. Daiju once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baizhi, but, it seems we've caught him at a bad time. Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
Sounds good to me.
What? You need something?
Well said. That was scary. We're here for Baija. Again, I think that's how it's pronounced, based on what I'm hearing, Baija. I'm still probably saying it wrong, but let's go with... We're here for Baija.
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baija, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baija should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thanks a
Thank
lot,
you, sir.
friend.
This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Washu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's
That's a lot of
quite
stuff.
kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shizia told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
I gotta say, the modeling is pretty good in this game. It does look fairly well done. As far as what over-designing I've seen in these Hoyoverse games, these are some of the most regularly designed, like not too over-the-top, that I've seen from the series so far.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the result. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baija?
Baija, Bajai, Baija, is that it? Is it?
I
is
have
it,
a
is it
hypothesis
Baija?
about the sugar pearl, but I need
Stop.
to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
That's a straightforward solution.
Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches.
Tacitite. That's the field Mortify, or Mortifi. I think that's how it's pronounced. Mortifi specializes in, isn't it? We can ask them about the other tokens, too. Let's go with the name character line.
Yes, Mortifi is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room.
I think we'll show him all the tokens.
I don't see anything special with these items. Speaking of the sugar pearl, you all remember eating sugar pearls like this when you were kids? Well, I don't think I've ever had anything like this in my childhood.
You actually sound like a decent dude and not like that generic science-y hard ass that's always in these things. Mr. Mortifi, I heard you weren't raised in Hong Long.
No, I'm from the New Federation. You mean the sugar pearl might be unique to Huanglong?
I believe so.
I remember a nurse lady giving me a candy like that.
So, sugar pearls like this were distributed at hospitals? perhaps.
Perhaps. You'll have to forgive me. I'm extra yawny tonight. I don't know why. It's been rough lately, so I'm probably just not sleeping as much as I should be.
Sugar pearl might be a type of medicine. Its sweet taste would have made it more palatable to children.
Miss Baija, as a Huanglong local working at the Academy, I suppose you already had an idea about what it is?
Huang Long.
I do have my theory as to what it is, but it still needs verification. I wouldn't proclaim any solid answers before confirming the chemical composition of this item with reliable data.
Seconded. Let's find out through actual testing, then.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Sounds good, Baija.
Shall we wait here at the Academy, Rover?
Sure. That's not a fucking answer, dude. Shall we wait here at the Academy? Oh, no. Never mind. I thought that there was other stuff. My bad. Well, sure. We'll take a look around here, then.
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
It looks like I can just talk to Baija for your body checkup. Why is it worded like that? Well, I guess he's testing the thing and you'll test me.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready.
It'd be cool if, like, this was like Metal Gear 4 and they give us the option to stare at things and then see if we get caught or not. One moment, please. Can I ask about...
Do you have any questions before we begin?
Have you ever come across other similar cases?
Apart from the ancient legend Yang Yang mentioned earlier, I've never heard of anything like this. But if we look at it another way, we might finally be able to verify said legend once we figure out what really happened with your body.
Well, you see, I beat Nyx. And after that, I technically used my life to sacrifice and seal a door, sealing Nyx behind it. Elizabeth left the Velvet Room, and then went on a never-ending quest to revive me. Unbeknownst to her, I was yeeted across the galaxy spiritually and reborn into the Wuthering Waves universe.
Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal?
I'll try my best. Sorry, it seems I can't do that.
I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy.
Will I turn into a monster?
How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking.
What happens when someone overclocks?
This is known as overclocking, and is categorized into 3 levels based on severity. The excess resonance energy harms both the resonator and their surroundings.
I have to say, again, in most games like this, like these anime type games, the lip sync is always a little off. I mean, even in the Xenoverse games, there's a lot of excess mouth flaps that aren't filled by anything. I gotta say, like, everything is synced up really well. I don't think I've seen any excess mouth flaps in any of the English dialogue.
In extreme cases, the excess energy can even manifest as destructive tacit fields.
That doesn't sound good, Baija.
We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process to accurately predict potential risks of overclocking. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonator I've encountered. Your risk of overclocking should be minimal. You don't need to worry about that for the time being. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body.
Sounds like I have a little universe within me.
A universe. That's a poetic and intriguing comparison. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still.
Are you sure I can't just hold you tight?
This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please
Yang.
fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
That's easy enough. Do I get to walk on water? Oh, it's only ankle deep.
Disperse.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
I do wish it had more of a dodge roll.
The end has come.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either.
Ooh, can
I suppose we'll do
I
another
gotta wait
round to
10
fully
seconds.
test your potential.
I dodged your arrow. Oh, that's cool. You can make a little giant bomb attack. What did that
Strike the
do?
shadows. One with the sounds.
Oh, that was utilize powers. Something else.
The hour is upon us.
Just you, arrow
No
guy.
hesitation.
Okay.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
I don't
The
like
comm line's
this.
dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit?
I don't like this.
I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening?
On the one hand, the dub actor's not awful.
Are those tacit discords?
I do think it's cool that they give your player character a voice. Because in a lot of games like these, they just don't. Alright, boys, we're in for a fight.
Rover! Rover!
Oh, I thought we were gonna fight.
Thank goodness! You're awake, Baiji. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw?
You tell Yang Yang and Baji what you experienced.
Can you give us some more details?
A giant tacit discord with a scythe. Which is just as important as talking about the moon you saw. Considering the game's called Wuthering Waves and water is a theme in this game, the moon has direct effects on the tides. Now, what do you think is more important? I think I'm gonna go with the monster with the scythe, but the moon's an important thing, so we're gonna go with the scythe.
A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the crownless. Might be even higher ranked. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres.
Send me back in so I can investigate then.
Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Thank you. I will. New function unlocked. Conveying. Resonate with various resonators and weapons through conveying. It is an efficient way to meet reliable allies and collect powerful weapons. I probably will not really utilize that at all. Oh, never mind. This is the gotcha system. I may use it. A little bit. Let's see what their gotcha looks like.
I am Baija, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
Alright, Baija.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Okay. That's right, they got a couple events going on right now. I'm probably not going to do the events until I get a little further into the story. But I can try to roll for this. So let's do a 10 roll. And let's see what we get.
Whoa!
What?
Wanna catch me, huh, you thieves?
Okay, probably not gonna use you. You're ice. Continue. I has a new sword. There's a new gun. Another sword. Another gun.
I am Baija, a researcher at the
Another
Academy.
Baija. Whatever the fuck this is, it's probably Baija's weapon. Probably Baija's weapon. What the fuck? Another gun. Okay. Now, I can do these rolls too and see what we get. I can do one of each. So let's do a 10 roll here.
G'day. What does our loyal client wish to inquire about today?
They don't care about you. And now we'll do the other one. Only weapons. So I had enough of the, I guess, extra things to buy 10 more rolls. Without spending real money, I am going to, for the time being, refuse to put real money into this game for now. See what we get.
I am Baija,
Another
a
Baija.
researcher at the Huashu Academy.
And nothing. Okay. Check the synthesis. Guess I got a couple more health things. That's another thing. Store. This is made for someone. This is basically the spend money to get things stuff. Super soaker.
One with the sounds.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Oh, actually, let me see if I can just Spider-Man up there. Let's see. Be like, okay, boss, we're gonna Spider-Man up above your desk. Yeah! That's cool. You can Spider-Man in this game. Web zip.
Here's your sundial. intact as it was.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box.
That sounds important.
This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons, but the foundational theories behind these applied technologies are quite similar.
All you have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to you.
I'll need to make a little cut, but I will remember that.
It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like.
Maybe we can brute force it? Shall we go ask... Ready? Here's my anime guy voice. Ready? Shall we go ask the experts in the field?
No need to ask him. I can help you with this. I just need some time to think it over. One moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think?
Yeah, he looks like a purring cat now.
We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling.
And he's already started working on it. And he just naturally lent us a hand. I guess the Academy people are just passionate about solving problems. He just naturally lent us a hand.
It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
All right. I guess later already happened. Let's actually explore a little bit. Let's see. Nothing here. Jishu. I think that's how you pronounce that. Gue. 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 Touch. Touch.
Rover! Rover, I don't think we'll find what we need here.
That's okay, I'm just exploring, Yang Yang. The cube.
Rover? Please don't touch that. It's dangerous.
It's the lament configuration. Don't solve the cube. Anything else to look at in here? No, it's nothing. Alright.
One with the sounds.
Shit, that's the wrong one. Wrong one. Yeah. Spider-Man. Why do you got dragon scales, dude?
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed, you just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
Who is Jiang Li?
Mr. Mortifi? Is that the person you were talking to earlier? Mr. Xiang Liao, I think?
Yes. It doesn't take me much effort to figure out this little sundial here. But I do admit talking with Jiang Li made it easier. He's the expert in automata mechanics I mentioned earlier. The only principal investigator we currently have.
Don't mind that, it was a text. Should probably not keep it where the mic will pick it up, which is almost nowhere. I'll keep it on my lap. Is it going to be dangerous?
It's a minefield of clutter and chaos. A murky swamp within the Academy walls, as vile and perilous as some primeval forest before the lament. Any civilized human would find it impossible to stand.
It's just cluttered, right?
I see. Shall we go and retrieve the parts now, Rover?
Okay. Oh, looks like I was in the right room anyway.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortifi's description. Though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start.
I figured it'd be here.
This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortifi.
One with the sounds.
I keep hitting the wrong trigger. Spider-Man. He even does the superhero landing.
Mr. Mortifi, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in.
I'm all ears.
The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
The wave-worn phenomena. The wave-worn phenomena.
Yes. The anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena. And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now?
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
The earthly branches represent time. Fucker. The earthly branches represent time. The 4 symbols represent cardinal directions. Just force it open.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use. Now, what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
So it's like a time-based filing system.
Exactly. Languages may evolve, names may change, but time remains constant.
It's an elegant system indeed.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
Let's go find the archives about this sugar pearl. I'm having a hard time with all the I'm having a hard time talking today, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know what's up. I don't know. I mean, I'm tired. I haven't been sleeping. But I'm having fun. Investigate.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf.
On the way shelf. Away!
Mao Cheng Si. Wu Wei. Grover, it's here.
Nova Fey is an acute infectious disease with no effective treatment, primarily affecting children under 6 years old. It is highly contagious with severe symptoms including fever, limb pain, and muscle atrophy. To combat this disease, a live, attenuated, I think that's the right word, vaccine has been developed and successfully passed Phase 3 clinical trials on June 16th at 3 p.m. The medical section established a specialized team for this vaccine's development. This review aims to analyze the progress of the vaccine research and provide valuable insights for further studies. Results have shown promising immunization outcomes, making this vaccine a potential solution for preventing Nova Fey infection. Preliminary applications of a neutralizing antibody detection method for Nova Fey pseudovirus. 2. Efficacy of live attenuated vaccine against Nova Fey pseudovirus via injection. 3. Clinical trial report of oral administration of sugar pearl live attenuated vaccine against Nova Fey pseudovirus.
There are 2 photos here.
One photo shows a group of researchers led by a woman in her 30s. Everyone looks excited and happy. The other photo shows an infant in diapers with a slender hand holding a spoon with a sugar pearl in it, directed towards the infant. I'll leave this here so you guys can read it. I've embarrassed myself enough with trying to read and be functional.
If I remember correctly, Zhenzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago. The Zhenzhou City Hall and Huashu Academy were built in the same year. The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Zhenzhou's founding. And the formidable tacit discord described here? I believe it is the Crownless.
One with the sounds.
I'll just run and fuck it. Yeah. Alright, let's talk.
Rover, about the sugar pearl.
Let's talk about the sugar pearl.
Life has never been easy after the lament, but I still remember that sweetness from my childhood. The battle against that epidemic in Zhenzhou was grueling. Once infected, children either died or suffered lifelong disabilities, resonators or not. With tacit discords ravaging Zhenzhou and severing all communication with other cities, desperation ran high. Words are not enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. They resorted to self-experimentation with a newly developed vaccine, risking everything for a chance. If they failed,
they were heroes.
We owe our presence here to those who came before us. It's important to remember their sacrifices.
Guys, I'm just noticing this now. Look at the texture work on her tights. Like, when was the last time you saw tights that are actually textured in an anime type game in this with this visual aesthetic?
If the sugar pearl points to the information and reports we have just read, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Is it related to your past? Or is it...
Is she implying I'm a hero? I believe it's about my past. I'm one of the children that were saved. I don't know. if that's even canon. I believe it's about my past. I'm sure this almighty magistrate must know something I don't, but I'm an isekai protag in this story. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Nope, no skipping! No skipping, I made that mistake before, I will not make the mistake again! Maybe she's trying to tell us something else.
Are you saying that the information contained in the sugar pearl doesn't directly point to your identity? Rover, about the sugar pearl.
Let's talk about the founding of Jinzhou.
Jinzhou was the most recent city established in Huanglong.
Huanglong.
The mountains of spirits running from north to south divide Huanglong in two. The capital and the 5 cities are located in inner Huanglong, while Jinzhou is in outer Huanglong.
Huanglong.
The Battle of Gorges of Spirits was the catalyst to found Jinzhou. Tacit discords were born in the Norfolk Barrens, and their invasion route was originally traceable. However, the emergence of the Crownless changed it.
The Crownless?
The Crownless is a tacit discord that embodies war itself. The hatred of the fallen warriors and the fear of the survivors are the ingredients for it.
It's like every time I breathe in, this uncomfortable tickle right here in my throat. I don't know what it is. I did smoke a few cigars today, and I mean like 3. So that might be it, but I don't know.
With the limited information available, some researchers have speculated its connection with the Threnodian.
What's a Threnodian? Oh, that's the answer. What is a Threnodian?
When it comes to the Threnodian, there is a lot to tell. For now, think of it this way. The Threnodian is the most powerful tacit discord. The battle of the Threnodian that happened long ago was to fend it off. According to the reports, the Crownless is very similar to the formidable tacit discord we encountered.
And it was in the Gorges of Spirits, too.
Our sentinel, Jue, manifested before us in that battle.
Jue? Your sentinel Jue? Well, Jue is certainly a cool dragon. I had many a good time with Jue.
Rover, about the sugar pearl. We have the symbol way now. This should go with the time part. But we can't yet solve the puzzle with this alone. Maybe we can figure out the cardinal direction part by looking into the tokens again. It might have something to do with how we got one of the clues.
I enjoy solving puzzles.
What do you think, Rover?
Let's talk about the magistrate.
I've only seen our magistrate once at the appointment ceremony, so I can't comment on her personality, but her policies have proven effective and greatly benefited us since she took office. Some believe that the remarkably far-sighted and profound decisions were actually devised by Councillor Changli due to the young age of the magistrate.
Councillor Changli?
Lady Changli is our magistrate's advisor and former teacher. She once held a high position in the Central Secretariat, but she requested a transfer to Jinzhou. I've also heard rumors painting her as a cunning manipulator rather than a loyal servant.
You'll usually find that with a child in charge of everything, there is usually an adult that will use that child.
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle.
Holy shit! He had spoken dialogue with another character! I think this is the first time I have seen a voice-acted line from a silent, quote, silent protagonist communicate with another character. What a wonderful day this is!
Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information.
I don't know why that makes me so happy. Because, like, usually the player character, when he's talking to another character, he does not speak or she does not speak. And you, to become that character, read the line yourself. I personally I've always had a harder time getting invested into that. Persona being an exception because of how much I fell in love with everything else about those games. But that's pretty cool.
We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters.
Or
maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to
weed out the wrong recipients. To mislead... I think it's to mislead ill-intentioned people.
In other words, there are people who need to be misled, and they may obtain these tokens.
So, with more dialogue, the VA's actually not too bad. He's okay. He's very good for your blank slate protagonist.
It seems there may be hidden dangers lurking in Jinzhou. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
Alright, let's move on, guys. We're making some headway now.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
You make it sound like I'm old.
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report.
Except for some weird psychic stuff. Yeah, no, so... I wish it was more defined, but she does have abs. You don't see too many female character designs that have visible musculature to any degree. Much. I mean, you're seeing it a little more often now, but you still don't see it very often.
We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
How did it go for you?
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down.
You know, the thing with Chisha's voice actress is she sounds like a 90s anime character. Like, she sounds like the kind of voice you would hear in a 90s anime dub.
I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now.
That's quite a lot. You almost put me to sleep. I'm not gonna be a dick. I like her. I'm not gonna be a dick. Looks like you had a fruitful day. No, do you want me to come along tomorrow?
Huh? Are you not going to investigate the tokens? All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panqua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square.
I'll be there.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Sanhua has prepared a room for me. I'll be staying at Sitting Hall. Not yet, poor me! Which one of you girls is going to take me in for the night? No, Sanhua has prepared a room for me.
Talk about hospitality. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
No need for the trouble. Or, I'd like some time alone. With Sanhua. Or Chishia. No need for the trouble. I think I got some stalkers. Hung Long, 1, Act 1. Let's go. Now I think the preamble for the game is done, and we're gonna be in the game proper. Set to a specific time? So that's the thing. I wanted to see what my room looked like. God, but honestly,
Mrs.
Chinese food
Kenwa,
sounds
good
good right
morning.
now.
3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please.
That does sound good. You know, that reminds me. I gotta go to that new ramen place at the mall and try that spicy tonkatsu. Look, you couldn't animate that?
What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
I believe that. I've had spicy noodles in the morning. It is good.
What do you say, Rover?
I love it. It's just the way I like.
Looks like Bijur's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research.
Sounds like the voice actors across the game are having a little inconsistency problem. And that probably comes down to the voice director with some of the names. Like Baija or Baiji, like she says. I think Baija sounds more natural.
No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the Academy's entrance.
Sounds like it might be a plan.
And with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijur leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker.
I'm gonna laugh.
By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right? So it only took us 1 trip to the Academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was gonna make it easy for us to begin with.
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
We've got 2 more days, might as well wait. Let's not procrastinate! I do not have other plans. Unless if those plans involved killing things with you girls. You know what? Let's look into that fruit. Let's look into the mangosteen first.
As for the mangosteen, we got people selling these at the market nearby. We might find some clues there.
Mangosteens are not from Jinzhou. These fruits are usually brought in by boat. Should we start from the harbor?
Let's leave the
Do
city.
you think the token is guiding us outside the city?
Tell them about the dream you had. Madam Magistrate gave me the access pass for that. My body aches for battle! I don't remember the dream, but fuck it, I'll tell them the dream.
An ocean of stars, a dark-haired girl, an inverted etheric sea, and the resonance cord flowing from your tacit mark. And you said it was flowing in a certain direction, pointing to the gorges of spirits and the Norfolk Barrens. You've never mentioned this before.
That's 'cause I was drowning when you found me, and you talked my head off, and then we killed some stuff. I had no time to talk about the weird isekaiing I had. I couldn't find the right moment. I couldn't find the right moment.
The etheric sea and resonance cords in your dreams are real, possibly leading to the gorges of spirits and Norfolk Barrens. Perhaps it was more than just a dream. That girl might be the key to recovering your memories. Madam Magistrate's information aside, it seems to me your dream points toward the Norfolk Barrens. It's a site of the Trinodian War and the source of all TD outbreaks. The Midnight Rangers' frontline base is stationed there as well.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, all right, Yang Yang?
Yang Yang. Yang Yang is safe with me.
I believe in you.
Without a doubt.
Events is unlocked. Okay. I guess if I continue this, I will get Sanhua on day 5. That means I will have to record consistently for 5 days. Taking your shells. Use my flying bird. My flying bird.
We resonators can boost our combat abilities with special items. Our echoes can use them too. If you feel like it, head to Instructor Yan at the training camp for extra practice and to get these enhancement items.
That means... we must... no other things, so... I guess this is it.
Yang Yang, did you hear that? Is that someone crying and wailing?
That should be the Midnight Rangers training camp. Let's not worry about it, Shisia. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's pretty tough, but I think Rover can handle anything he throws at him.
So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through this guy's thing, and then we're gonna stop the record, and then we're gonna close out this episode, and the next one will pick up immediately here. So we're gonna do this.
Combat isn't just about strength. You need skills and wisdom too when facing enemies on the battlefield. You there, looking to put on some training? Good training keeps you sharp. The enemies won't go easy on you out there.
I guess I'll just do basic stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna play around with the guns a little bit and see how that is in combat. Right.
Swift and resolute.
Can you believe this?
Oh, that was quick. So I thought that was going to be more of like a mission kind of a thing. So we're going to play for a little bit more.
Defense at the city gate has been strengthened. It wasn't.
Yeah, so we're going to play for a little bit more.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits.
The Ahago. Or the Ahogi. Whatever that saber hair thing is called. the Ahoge, I think.
What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to go look for someone.
I really like this design already. I see the yin-yang like symbol on it, like a few occasional characters, but I never see them take it into like the actual design of the character. The black and white hair, the outfit that kind of resembles the twist of the yin-yang, even how the eyes are shaded. Yeah, I like this design.
I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances. My apologies.
Well, everything seems fine in the city. Are things really that bad on the front lines?
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives. Besides, General Gian is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on every soldier, including the one you're looking for. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give it my all. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, Nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass. Your access pass has been verified. Just you two?
The monk over there is coming with us.
Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it.
I'm gonna martial arts some monsters to death now.
I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
Is it allowed?
Well, it says you have the highest level of access, so no procedural issues here. Honestly, he could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question it.
Master Jaiji?
Sure.
Is it Jaiji or Jaijin? I think it's Jaijin. I probably mispronounced it that first time. Jaijin explains why she wants to leave the city. She tells you about the other
So
person
you're
she's
looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the Midnight Rangers camp in Deseret Highland?
Mm-hmm, exactly.
What is your relationship to the person you are looking for? Actually, do you know anything about the mangosteen? This is more
His name is Ji-yuan. I don't know him in person. On my way down the mountain, I ran into his grandfather who was looking for his grandson on his own but ended up lost. I couldn't just leave an elderly person like him out there. So I thought I'd escort him to the nearest city and make further plans once we're safe.
You're willing to go to such lengths with someone you don't know. You have a kind soul, Master Jianxing.
Jianxing?
It's all thanks to many kind-hearted people. Without them, Mr. Zhongye and I wouldn't have made it to Jinzhou.
Okay, so we can go down the list. Why is it so important for you to find him?
Mr. Zhongye seemed confused. He's gone through a lot searching for his enlisted grandson. Lending a helping hand was the least I could do. I reported his situation to the patrol station, but with the chaos on the front line, Mr. Zhongye has been extremely worried about his grandson's safety. He'd sneak out to look for his grandson the moment no one was watching. I'm really worried about him.
Do you know anything about... well, actually, let's see where you're from first.
I grew up in my sect on a mountain. Spent most of my time training with my masters. One day, I was told training in seclusion was not enough. I must engage with the world to further my skills. So I started my self-cultivating journey. I've been to various cities and gained valuable lessons, but there is still so much more to learn.
Do you know anything about the mangosteen?
This mangosteen? It's got some fresh-looking leaves, soft, springy skin, and 8 fleshy segments fully ripened inside. It looks like a nice fruit.
Well, thanks for the tip on how to pick out the good ones.
According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhongye's grandson is very likely in the Deseret Highland. Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him.
Let's go together.
Of course.
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here? The frontliners are right up ahead.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
A missing person. The one you're looking for. Is he an average person? Not a resonator, I suppose.
Yes. Have you seen him? Is he all right?
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. He's been secretly following our troops since last year. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away, so if he's not in the city, he must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead, and we, the Midnight Rangers, would never allow non-servicemen to approach and risk getting killed.
Master Jane Shin?
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you, my outrider comrade. On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons. They just went offline. Could you go check on them?
Sure, we will.
Great. I'll send the coordinates to your terminal.
I like her design too. I guess that would be up here. No, it's here somewhere. Where do I go? Use the sensor module to reveal the patrol route. What's my sensor module?
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared...
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Well, I don't have her like as a member yet. Sensor. That's kind of cool.
Is that the beacon? Why are there so many people?
They
Bandits.
don't look like soldiers.
Greetings. What might interest you here? It's dangerous.
Oh, nothing really. You see, we're just on...
Excuse me, about this detection beacon.
Run, everyone!
Don't let them run off. Stab them and beat them till they talk.
I can't move. So hungry.
Please don't arrest us. We really had no choice.
What happened? Do you need help?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back to the city. We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Some of us can barely move, because we're so damn hungry. Then we found some expensive-looking stuff here.
Now that the military's out there fighting and nobody's really using these things, we thought it might get us a few pennies.
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion from the direction it covers. Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides. Have you thought about the consequences?
But we ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal, we'd starve to death before the tacit discords kill us.
You shouldn't be stealing public property. Please, return the parts. There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here, you can have my flatbreads. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
This guy's up to some trouble.
Watch out!
A tough nut, ain't you?
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grub, or face the consequences. We ain't messing with no kid.
Yeah, I killed them before they could speak.
We're begging you, stop! We surrender! Take us in!
Why did you attack us when I already gave you food and funds? Do you have other mouths to feed, aside from what we see here?
They seem trained. These are not ordinary people.
Of course we're ordinary people. We just joined the exiles recently. We've done some wrongs. I tried to run from the patrollers and left the city, but dang, didn't know the battles up north were so crazy. Our new boss ran out of food before we could even figure out the camp. Figured we'd be better off just to go back to the city and get locked up.
Then we ran out of food and cash halfway, so we turned to thieving. We ain't got the balls to rob the army, but with stuff just sitting around, why not? Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way? There's a bunch of us, some injured too. Your first amount ain't gonna cut it for us to survive.
Now here's the dilemma. Should we help these assholes? Or should we not? Let's be generic good for now and say we have some spare supplies.
No, wait. What I gave them was more than enough for them to make it to Jinzhou. I used to travel alone when I left my master. I know how much it takes for someone to survive.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie? It won't hurt to give us more.
Pain comes with coveting. He who knows he has enough is rich. It was only meant to sustain you long enough for you to reach the city.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily in a time like this. If we can't find jobs in the city, we're gonna starve again.
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. It's been a hard time, but even I have managed to make a living with my own hands. If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liu Xian Tea House and ask for Jian Xin. I will gladly help you search for jobs and work alongside you.
Fine. We'll go. Hurry, move, let's get out of here. I'm not listening to this lecture anymore.
No, I wasn't trying to... Wait. Please put that down.
Quite the sharp eye you got. Fine, here you go.
Is this the only detection beacon you messed with?
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to steal and you bumped right into it.
Really? Then why does that one over there seem broken too?
That ain't got nothing to do with us. It's been that way for ages. Plus, we ain't ever reaching it with all those thorns.
I see. You may leave now. The military's base is not far from here. Shall we fix the beacons before going?
Sure. That's cool. Alright, let's see how this game works. There we go. I just took that butterfly.
Leave it to me. Strike from the shadows. Remnants of the past.
The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Please be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
Oh, that must be, that thing we had down there. The sword won't work, huh? Where was that thing? There it is. Disappearing to. And what the hell are you?
Leave it to me.
You're a fucking car.
No hesitation. I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us.
This is literally a car.
Last chance. Strike from the shadows. Sounds are fading.
I was not paying attention. So, let's use some healing stuff. Backpack. Oh, you can't just use healing stuff, you have to wait for the cooldowns. well, build this thing. I has a car now. Maybe I can buy more medical supplies.
Master Tianxing, are you alright?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
Thought he was coming to meet me.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough. We must reach out to the city again and demand more supplies immediately.
But the approval process is going to...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. Any delay could mean the end of our defense. Do they not comprehend? Here's a list of what we need. I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Now go, go, go! Move, move! What is it? Why are we still not done distributing these? You new here? Are you backups too? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers, and they are...
Excuse me, one moment please. Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded return and find no medicine, it's on you. Handle with care and precision. An outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Now, I've got wounded soldiers coming soon, and you're just in time to help. Oh, sorry, have to answer this. Yes, what is it? An overclocked resonator. Understood. I'll be there immediately. I'm sorry, could you do me a favor? The wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the medics, but I've got to deal with the overclocked resonator now. Could you please take care of them?
What exactly do you need us to do?
Just make sure they are safe. The medics will take care of their wounds.
Sure, leave it to us.
Thank you.
It's so busy here. It looks like they don't even have the time to catch their breath.
Supplies, medical care, equipment maintenance, personnel management, and logistics. They must carefully manage these matters to provide vital support for our fighters.
So this is what a real war looks like. I had no idea it could get this bad.
Most people would never have the chance to witness any of this. It's natural for you not to know. I think this is exactly what our military strives for, to ensure peace and safety for our citizens. It's a sacrifice made so others don't have to live in fear.
The wounded soldiers are here. Let's go check on them.
Disperse.
Speaking of medical, let's finish healing. Ji-yoon.
Are you all right?
Or Jin-yoon.
I'm okay. I'm just a little out of breath. It's okay. I'm fine.
I'll go find a medic.
Like I said, it's not a big deal. No need to fix me up. Let me go!
Please calm down. Your wound is still bleeding.
That's barely a scratch. You can't stop me.
Now is not the time for bravado.
That's not bravado. My wounds can close on their own. It's my resonance ability. The medics should go take care of other people in need.
Stop squirming, will you? We're here because you need our help. Calm down and stay where you are. Please hold him still for me.
Sure.
What's up, vaguely English doc?
Thank you for your assistance. You must be tired. Please take some rest.
They look badly injured.
Don't worry. They've received proper treatment now. They'll recover in time. Thanks to General Jian, we've seen a significant drop in the number of casualties. I've heard from veterans that soldiers used to be ordinary people, not resonators. The battles were brutal even back then, with the stench of blood lingering through the rain. But things have improved. Each injury represents countless tacit discords eliminated by our brave soldiers. Resonators in the Midnight Rangers are incredible warriors. Those who have to retreat from injury must have already taken out hundreds of enemies.
They are our heroes.
They are the ones keeping our people safe. What I've been doing is not worth mentioning compared to them.
Please don't put it like that. Without your help, we couldn't have helped so many wounded soldiers in such a short time. Now that they're all safe, you should go and take care of your own issues.
Thank you. May I ask where the quartermaster is?
The quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor above, directing munitions distribution. Just take that lift and you should find him there.
Rover, where are we going next?
I want to talk to the quartermaster too.
Here are some recipes for dietary supplements from my sect. They might help the wounded recover sooner.
Oh, great. You have my thanks.
War never changes. Well, you could either go the Fallout route with that or the Metal Gear route. The war always changes. Well, let's do this first. Shaking in. Oh, and I healed. More. What are you? Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Because this has been going on for a little bit now. I think we're going to stop the recording here. And when we come back, it'll pick us up right from here. Well, I hope that you enjoyed that episode 2. It was A lot more talky, a lot more dialogue-y, couple little fights here and there, but overall, I'm gonna try my best to make it as concise as possible so the videos don't stretch for too long, because I know, again, these are very like these games are very story heavy, and I know that for some is not the most entertaining thing to watch, but I'm certainly enjoying the game and the experience so far. Right now, it's 9:30 p.m. for me as I'm recording this, so I'm going to start recording now the next episode. So, thank you for watching, and tune in next time.